Hey guys, hope everybody is staying happy, healthy, and quarantined out there. So a lot of weirdness going on out there, and I see a lot of people who are struggling with the current condition and being stuck in their house, not being able to go out, socialize, all those kind of things. I get it. I have quite a few hobbies. A couple of those are gardening, messing around with trees and all the tropical stuff outside, and I also have a tiki bar in the basement. The tiki bar is in construction right now, so the tiki bar is back that way. It's still a lot of work to be done, so we're not going to show you that because it basically looks like a volcano that drank too much and then threw up the next morning, so we're not going to look that way. But with those two passions, I want to be able to help some people hopefully get through this, have some fun, take advantage of the extra time you have. So a lot of people always ask me about stuff for their gardens, or they ask me about stuff for cocktails. So I figured what better time than now to share some of that with you, give you a chance to hopefully escape a little from everything that's going on. So turn off the news, dive into some fun things, whether that's going out and gardening, going out and walking around your yard or wherever you can go where you're social distancing, or come inside and make yourself a drink, okay? So as I said, one of my passions is tiki culture. I love tiki culture, and for me, it's about escapism. It's a chance to get out and get away from it all. Really, when tiki culture was founded, that's really what it was kind of generally founded on. It was a chance to take a little vacation when you went to this bar or restaurant and get away from all your worries and just for 2 to 3 hours feel like you were away from it all. So that's what I really love about tiki culture. It's a chance to escape and have some fun and also enjoy some great cocktails with it. So as you can see here, I've got a bunch of ingredients here on the table. When I used to go out and golf a lot over the years, there was never really good options as far as tiki drinks. So I kind of came up with one of my own that was easy to find wherever I was on the golf course. And basically it's super simple. All it is rum and ginger ale. Malibu rum works great because pretty much every golf cart will have Malibu on it, or every golf course bar will have Malibu. But it's a 4-to-1 ratio, so 4 ounces of ginger ale to 1 ounce of Malibu. If you don't have Malibu, you could also use like a Captain Morgan. But it definitely helps to have something with the coconut flavor, kind of makes it feel a little more tropical. If you have an Appleton rum, it's a great Jamaican rum. Both of these you can easily find at most Total Wines, Bevmos, those kind of things. Malibu you can find pretty much anywhere that sells alcohol. So that's just a super easy drink. Like I said, 4-to-1 ratio, so 4 ounces of ginger ale, 1 ounce of Malibu or whichever rum you're using. And so if you're using a whole can, that would be about 3 ounces of the rum. Now, another one of my favorite cocktails is the Painkiller. This is one that my wife absolutely loves enjoying out by the pool all summer long. It's also one that every time I make it, she says, oh, I feel like I'm on vacation. So this is another super simple cocktail, and we may get more in depth with some of these down the road, but for now, I want to keep it simple with ingredients that are easy to find, and hopefully you have some of these at your house so you can enjoy some of this stuff right now while you have the time to experiment a little. And cocktail making is kind of like chemistry. You're mixing different parts of things together and coming up with something great. And the idea behind a great cocktail is you mix the ingredients together where they enhance each other. You don't want to mix the ingredients together where they overpower each other. So you want them to enhance each other so you're able to pick out all those fine tastes and nuances of all the different things you're pouring into them. So Painkiller. Painkiller was originated down in around 1970 down in the British Virgin Isles at a bar called the Soggy Dollar Bar. And it was called the Soggy Dollar Bar because you'd have to pull your boat up towards the island, get out of your boat, and then swim to shore to go to the bar. So your dollars were always soggy. So this was a cocktail that was founded there. Now, you have to go back a little further. One of the main ingredients in the original Painkiller is Pusser's rum, and it says British Navy on it. Now, the reason it says that is back in the mid-1600s, the British Navy was having a hard time keeping sailors engaged and excited about their daily chores on the ship. So they decided to ration rum to all the sailors throughout the day. So they would give the sailors a ration of rum called their tot of rum every afternoon. And it was a way to keep spirits up among the Navy men, the shipmen. Well, fast forward to 1970, British sailors were still getting their rations of rum or their tots of rum every afternoon. So Britain decided, this probably isn't a good idea with modern artillery for our Navy shipmen to be drinking rum every afternoon. So in 1970, they banned it. said no more rum on our ships every afternoon. So you guys can just drink water or soda or whatever, but no more rum every afternoon. So this company, Pusser's, decided they wanted to get the recipe for the rum. They wanted to start producing the rum because so many generations of sailors had grown up on this stuff. They wanted to be able to still sell it to them. So they came out with this rum, Pusser's rum. It's based out of Britain, but a lot of the ingredients, the rum inside, comes from down in the British Virgin Isles or the Bahamas area. It's actually a blend of 5 different rums. We could go really deep into all the different kinds of rums and everything, but that's a different story for a different day. So ingredients, rum. If you don't have Pusser's rum, you can use something else. Any rum you have around your house, it's a great way to just try the cocktail with whatever you have at the house and then try it with some different rums down the road and you can kind of taste some of the different nuances. But rum, cream of coconut. Now this is Real coconut. They do awesome stuff for cream of coconut. They have all kinds of different syrups, but this stuff is amazing for painkillers. Pineapple juice and orange juice, okay? Those are your 4 main ingredients. Pineapple juice, orange juice, cream of coconut, and rum. Jigger, get yourself a jigger if you don't have one. Shaker, get yourself a shaker. So basically we're gonna start with the most ingredients, which is 4 ounces of pineapple juice. So measure them out. If you measure them out, that helps you measure things so they enhance each other and not overpower each other. So 4 ounces, pineapple juice, orange juice, 1 ounce of orange juice. Cream of coconut, like I said, Real, it's available in most grocery stores. This stuff is great. 1 ounce cream of coconut, pour that in there. And finally, the good stuff, the rum. Now the rum you can kind of suit to taste. Typically I make them with a ratio of 2 parts rum. If someone's not a huge fan of rum or maybe doesn't think they're a huge fan of rum, you may want to start them out with 1 ounce. You can also go all the way up to 4 ounces if you have someone that loves their rum, and that makes for a pretty stiff drink. So there, we've got all of our ingredients together. Put in your shaker, give it a good shake. And you'll notice, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's a very creamy cocktail. Once you get it all poured out here, there we go. Last, and definitely my wife's favorite ingredient, the nutmeg. So you can go to the store, buy a thing of nutmeg and just shake it on top. I like to buy the whole nutmegs and just grate it on top. Just freshly grated nutmeg just has a lot creamier and nuttier, just better all the way around. But if you can't find a whole nutmeg, just get the little shaker at the grocery store, sprinkle it on top. There you go. You have yourself a painkiller for the coronavirus times. Hopefully it helps. Cheers, my friends.